Hello, we're going to talk about the opening range breakout. My name is Greg McLeod, and it's great to be with you here. And I'm using the C-Trader platform as a full-featured platform that I use to scalp the market. And it has market depth and some other goodies, which I'll talk about in other videos. But this video is for Ray. Ray had a question about the opening range breakout, how to set that up. And so this little short video is to show Ray how to do that. Anyone else who is watching this video. So first of all, what I do is I look at market volatility, compression, or I look at the range just before the opening of a major stock market, like the U.S. stock market. The U.S. stock market opens at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. So I like to look at the previous, say, 30 minutes of candles or 5-minute candles before the opening of the New York Stock Exchange. So we're looking at this is September 23rd, 2014, and we have this range. So I'll just take these candles here. I'm gonna start like 8:55, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I've got about 30 minutes worth of candles. I take the high and the low of the range for the 30 minutes preceding the U.S. Open. That's the amount of time, 30 minutes before the opening or the ringing of the New York stock market open. Not the currency market, the U.S. stock market. They ring the opening bell at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. So, and I go ahead and mark that off, and I create a box, a rectangle. What I do is I just go ahead and place the low, find the low of that range. The low here is 163.97, and the high of the range is about 164.06. So that range is roughly 19 pips. Actually, it's at 497, and actually it's a very narrow range. It's a very narrow range. In fact, it's probably more like 9 pips. Okay. So we're looking at 9 pips. So it's a very tight range because usually what happens is that price starts rallying and then just before the open, consolidation. So we're looking for consolidation and then we're going to play the breakout. I'm looking to buy or get long the pound versus US dollar if we break above 164.06 or break below one spot 63.97. I look for a break below to get short. So now we just move time, and I've already taken the trade here, and bam, we got a nice big breakout candle there to the south side. I'm entering short. Now what I do is I place a stop about 3 or 4 pips above the high of the pattern. So the high is about 164.06. My stop may be around the 164.10 area. So there's my stop. I'm going to play this like a rectangle pattern, and usually we get a move equal to the breakout point. And so the 9 pips, I might look to scalp 9 pips out of that. However, sometimes we get a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 risk reward. So we're looking at the size of the box and maybe saying a limit maybe 9 or 10 pips away, or double the size of this box. So I can either go for 1-to-1, which would give me 9 pips, or 2-to-1 to give me 18 pips. And let's see how we fared. On the break, got short. Our stop is there. We're in the trade. What happens? Price cascades down and just continues to move down. We did have a little retest of the area. Sometimes price returns back to the scene of the crime. I call that my CSI trade. Price did return back down, and we see a nice cascade there, and we just continue to move. Now all trades are like that. Sometimes we have a whipsaw. Sometimes price will whip back out and may stop you out and may continue to go higher. So we do have whipsaws. But anyway, whether you're trading the Australian market or if you're straight on the open or the Tokyo session open, or if you trade any of the others. And see, I grabbed a quick 7 pips and another 3 pips on that one. And I took numerous trades scalping. Once I got that break, I took numerous scalps on that. Left a little bit on the table, but all in all, this was a pretty profitable day. We got 60-something pips we scored, about 63 pips we scored. But that's how the opening range breakout is. 30 minutes before, look for a break. get short break below with a stop above for about maybe 4 or 5 pips above the previous range, or if we can get long the other way around, price breaks down. And I think we do have an example of that of euro yen, and there's our we've already, the ranges sometimes continue. We did get a break, and we did get a little bit of euro yen, but the break didn't really last that long. In fact, price came back down. Sometimes price bounces and gives a lift, but it didn't this time. So there's where we got a breakout, and sometimes that breakout is so big that we miss it. Sometimes price returns back to the scene of the crime and lifts off, but in this case, it really did not. The Aussie dollar was the one that also broke and did pretty well too. That was our opening range, and I'm going to go highlight that, and we go ahead and highlight that box. So any currency pair, I use anything that I'll draw these boxes on numerous pairs, and then go through them from time to time and see. Now you can hear Aussie dollar did break, and it broke for a little bit and drifted down from that point, again from the opening range breakout. Dollar CAD, similar situation, but this time we had a breakout up. I moved my box back, and moved this was a high and low of the range, and I just drew a straight trend line and got long within the channel, and then price broke out above that. So dollar CAD, we hit that one for about 3 pips, because we got them long right there. Price rallied up there, and I got out. But then we actually got a break later on the day after pip and run, and then price really took off. I mean, if you really see this was a beautiful break. Usually I like getting out of the trade by 11 o'clock or so, but here at 11 o'clock, price continued to break to our 1-to-1 target and beyond. So you can see how the opening range breakout is the beginning of big market moves. So if you have any questions, email me at greg@forexpaydays.com. Be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Sign up for Pip and Run. Go to forexpaydays.com. Sign up for Pip and Run, $12.22 a session. You can also pay for the week. You get a discount. That's $28 of the week. Or you can also do a monthly subscription as well through Pip and Run. That's $88 for the month, or $888 for the year. And also you'll have free mentorship classes with me as well for that annual subscription. So Ray, hopefully that helps, and anyone else who is using this video, feel free to pass it on. Again, my name is Greg McLeod with forexpaydays.com, and it's great to talk with you, and we'll talk to you soon. Happy pipping. Cheers. Bye-bye.